There's my rainbow and my red tail boa. Put them in the cage together to try it out. Red tail bigger than the rainbow, definitely. Hopefully the red tail don't kill it, even though they're kind of looking at me like they both want to eat me right now. But that ain't gonna happen. My red tail, as you can see right there, is a female. The biggest one. You can tell by head size, definitely. The little one down there is my precious rainbow boa. It costs 250 bucks. Definitely don't want it to get killed by the red tail, because then, I don't know how I could ever love myself again. That's why I am wearing big gloves right now, because that red tail bites. I've been bitten by her 3 times already, and big marks, infections, because her teeth have been laid right on me, and couldn't get them out. So, yeah. And if you're gonna, get these kind of snakes, you just better know one thing. You better know what you're doing. You better take good care of them. And they're very fragile and highly expensive. Boas are one of the largest constrictors on Earth. They are larger than a python, corn snake, garter snake, any other venomous snake besides a black mamba. They are not larger than a king snake, or not a king snake, but they're not larger than a king cobra. And let's see here. My next 2 snakes will be a carpet python and a blood python. Hopefully I can maybe work it out to get them all in the cage together, even though python and boas are 2 different species. And here you got the same species but different subspecies. One's a Caracas, one's an Ethiopia something. I have to watch these 2 carefully, because that little guy right there might be a mouse to that red tail boa. And they're looking at me like I said right now, like, what the hell are you doing? So, yeah, pretty intense. Usually you cannot do this with a red tail boa, since it is larger than a rainbow, but I am taking a chance, because once they get together, they could mate. Which you've never had a red tail and a rainbow boa mate before. Which you never know you'd get. I've had many people tell me that I could put these 2 together, depending on size. People say you can't. People say you can. People say maybe. People say try it. Keep watching. That's what I'm doing right now. I left them in the cage last night. They did good, but now they're face to face here, and I don't think they're gonna do anything while I'm watching, because they are pretty smart. But I'm gonna watch them, because the red tail was actually looking at that rainbow boa like, I'm gonna eat you. So that's all for now. See y'all later.